Dexter plays Kenshi from LoFi Games.
Hey, T. How you like my new leg? Isn't that sweet? I can run really fast now. Welcome back to Kenshi. So, I went back to home base and I picked up the extra pack mules and I've got everybody, all loaded up with stuff for a complete base build. I did go ahead and raid, the Empire over here and got the old outpost and got some of the stuff and started up a location. There's the town up there of Spring, and over there is the creepy place, and here's where I've begun to set up my base. But I am clearly needing a lot more resources than I had. Let's go take a peek and see what's going on. Yeah, there is an iron resource right there. There's a copper resource right there. There is an iron resource back in here. There is some stone way in the back there. So things are working out pretty well as far as all the resources I have. You know, and even some water. I've got a well here that's got some decent amount of water. So I've got all the resources in camp, which is better than the last place I was at. And you guys, let's just make sure I've got, yep. So there's a little bit of a wall thing going on here. I've got them going through the water again. It's a really effective way of dealing with stuff. I put up one place here. I've got some storage going for copper, iron plates, and steel bars. I also don't have my storage yet for, let's go ahead and put that down now. I want to put down storage for the building materials. Pretty much the location. There we go. And let's have you guys go do that. What do you mean I don't have any materials? Go get some materials, damn it. There, plenty. Go. What do you, come on, man, you got, what are you missing here? What are you missing? Plates. All right. I can do plates. There we go. Let's get that done. All right, so let's go ahead and load up this with some building materials, and we can get cracking, finishing up the design of the base. Do I have anything? I do have some fabric, but that's going to be fine. I wanted to make sure I was fully loaded, and it does indeed look like I will be. Make sure I get all the plates down. Yep. All right. So that's good enough for now. Let us take all of these folks and turn them on. So you got engineer. You do not have engineer, so let's go ahead and throw you on engineer. Everybody's going to be engineer right now. Job. There we go. Oscar. Lori. And Raven. Actually, I didn't do the shift thing, did I? No, I did not. There we go. So that should put everybody back on duty. All right. So while they're working on putting everything back together again, or building everything up, let's take a look at what we got. We're going to make the building here first. And after I've done the building... Oh, hello. He's like, not in my place you don't. Yeah, your place I do. You betcha I do. What do you got? Anything? Nope. Let's just... Well, I could probably take all of those, actually. Pac-Man, why don't you come over here? Oh, Pac-Man, stop. Come here. A little bit closer. All right. Look, and we'll have Pac-Man take all of those, because we're probably going to need them, actually. All right. Let's let them keep going. What do you mean you don't have any... They're building materials, like, right there. What is up with that? Get some. Yeah, Idjit. I don't get it. I don't get it why everybody can't do this. Let's see. You trade with Pac-Man. Put this in here. We can put that in there too. And then there. Let's finish this sucker off. Is that enough? No, of course it isn't. 2 more of those. And this will give me a place to put the rest of the stuff that I want to build up. Excellent. So now we got that done. There's a whole lot more stuff to do. Let's get over here and finish off this. If I can. You guys are going to complain about not having resources, aren't you? God, why are you all having resource problems? It must be because it's not all within the same place. I need a whole bunch of building materials. Okay. Come on out. One by one, we'll take a look at you all and load you up on resources. Once I get the stone going, then I'll have a self-replicating source. Hey, you, go over here. Want to make sure I have plenty of food here, because I won't be growing food. There's like no growth here for food. FYI. All right. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do some time lapsing here. Let's do some time lapsing.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my life, sending no rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay or be alive?
Well, now with lots of building, here's where we are at the end of that build session. We're still cruising down here. I've got both of these these hybrid stone generators running to create building materials, which will help us finish off the wall. I'm not doing anything else until the wall gets done. We have both the copper and the iron drill running. We do have power. That's full. We've got the iron refinery to level 3. I'm just waiting to get some more. It's basically self-booting itself. I didn't quite have enough iron sheets just to go straight to level 4. But once we do it, we'll go to level 4. But the important part is now no workers. So there's no workers here. There's no workers here. There's no workers here. These do require workers at the moment. The hybrid mines do. So that's why we've got both Dextor and Gamison out there working on those. Once we finish off the wall, the next thing I want to do is I want to throw up some towers over here and start to create a couple of crossbows up there so I can guard the front gate. We have had 3 raids total so far. We've had the Reavers come in the very first time. We had another batch of raiders come in. We had the crab folks come in. The crabbies were kind of dangerous, but we made it through. Picked up 263 extra iron out of that because of all their gear. And in fact, I have 2 more things coming in. I've got a crab tournament now coming in and a skin harvest coming in. What the hell? So here's the crab tournament coming in. But the skin harvest came from the creepy outpost. So this must be where the Reavers and other things are. I am not as scared of this now that I see what's coming out of it. I'm not so scared of it. I'm probably going to go in there and deal with it. Can't deal with the crab folks at the moment. They don't like me because I don't have my crab with me, or don't have crabs with me. I think if I had crabs, they might be okay, but maybe not. So I did have a power problem. So let's go look at the power problem real quick. What it was these things over here were saying there was no power. I had a little bit of no power over here when I had some windmills over here. So what was the deal? I had windmills here. This wasn't powering. I had a windmill here. It wasn't powering. I had these guys over here not powering. The problem was, and if you go to Control F2 or Shift F12, you'll go into your debug mode. And if you look underneath town placement, I'm going to close this thing here. You'll come all the way down, and you can see your outpost. I have 4 of them, but here, if I look at my outpost, you'll see there's a little, come back here. There's a little statue, and the statue provides a circle around your base, right? So if I put it over here, there. Now, if I take it and I stick it like where it was sitting right over here, and if you'll notice, that means this whole area is not going to be powered. It's only providing power within the circle. So I have to click here, drop it right in the right spot. Boom. That's where I meant to put it. Excuse me. No, I don't want to do that. Can we delete that? Please? Oh boy, I've created another outpost by accident. Can I shoot? Just delete it? Yes. There we go. Let's pick this one up right here. There we go. Now we'll bring it on in. You gotta be careful about messing around with your town. So now if I look around, you can see the circle covers out here, all the way around here, and all the way around this place here. So I've got a pretty big area for where I could continue to build if I wanted to. I could actually build out further this way and get all the way out to here and still have power within this. I might push this stuff back later, but right now it's not that terribly important. This is just an outpost, and I'll probably line a few of the big dens along here to do maybe some hydroponics. I need to do some crafting to make sure I stay up on my craft materials so I can do stuff like the turrets, right? So I need to hammer out my my electronics. But the nice thing here is I've got a copper mine inside the base, which I don't have any other spot. And we are already creating iron plates. We are creating, and I don't think I'm storing yet because I'm going through them. Yeah, building materials. I'm not storing them yet because These guys are just screaming right through all the materials as they continue to build the wall. What is the difference between that wall and that wall? Well, it's a short wall. All right. So yeah, we'll go all the way around. I think that's still blocked. I hope it is. But once this is finished, yeah, again, we'll put up a tower here, a tower over here, let them cover the central spot of the entry so that when things come in, they'll be swimming through the acid water to get in and out. Yeah, it's acid water. But that's the plan. So come back and join me, and we'll do some more fun in the next episode, dealing with these guys coming in. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go with the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a